So, this little device has made many a childhoods. This is the PlayStation Portable, or better known as the PSP, first released in December of 2004. Welcome to episode 2 of Retro Tech. So, like how I mentioned, this is the PlayStation Portable, released in 2004, but around the world it debuted around September of 2005. And this device actually retailed for about 5,000 Rand in South Africa. And the PlayStation Portable was the only handheld gaming console to make use of an optical disc format to save and play games. So the system was actually one of the most powerful portable consoles of its time. And its introduction was actually the first viable competitor for Nintendo's dominance over the handheld console market. And its direct competitor was mainly the Nintendo DS. So in terms of its specifications, this actually had a 4.3-inch TFT LCD display. Its resolution was 480 by 272 pixels with 24-bit color. It had a custom rendering engine and a Surface Engine GPU that could process at up to 2.6 gigaflops. The CPU of the device was an R4000 that had a processing speed of, hold on for it, 222 to 333 megahertz per second. In terms of RAM, this is going to shock you. The RAM, it actually had 32 megabytes of RAM. And in terms of storage, as we all know, it made use of a memory cards Duo or a memory stick Pro Duo, right? It was powered by a 1800 milliamp hour battery that could provide you between 3 and 6 hours worth of gamings. And the device weighed 208 grams. So there were multiple variations of the PSP. So the first version was the PSP 1000, then there was a 2000 and a 3000. And then from there, PlayStation went to the PlayStation Go and the PlayStation Street. This device actually stuck around for nearly 10 years, selling 80 million units. And let's be honest, back in the day when we were young, this was, it was the thing to have. You would go to a mall, you would just see kids immersed playing their games, whether it was what you call these worms, I think it was called, or whether it was a GTA or something of the other. Everyone had something like this and they played it awesomely. This was at a time where you could actually, and I'm not endorsing this, but yeah, just so you know, this device still actually works. But coming back to what I was saying was, at the time, you could actually have your PSP chipped, meaning you would have some custom software installed on it or something or the other. And then what would happen is you could store games on your SD card and you could play the games off your SD card, not requiring you to buy the discs and to swap the discs out and all of those things. Yeah, but this device was a game changer. It was a little disappointing that it was discontinued back in 2014. But I guess that's where the market was going because everyone had a smartphone who was looking for handheld devices. But with the introduction of the ROG Ally and the MSC Claw, hopefully PlayStation can make a break back into the market. And processors have come a far way, so you can put so much into devices like this. And especially for people like PlayStation, where you have the PlayStation 5 Portable or whatever it's called. But who wants to leave their PlayStation on and game? And having a handheld device like this, if it can connect via Wi-Fi, or if you can have a SIM card built into it, and then that connects to your PlayStation account and you can play games from there, it would be a game changer. And I mean, PlayStation fanboys would love it to bits. But it does beg the question, how much would something like that cost in today's age or today's day and age? But yeah, I mean, this is a nostalgic piece of technology that just resonates so much with the PlayStation 2, and that PlayStation 2 feel was brought across to the PlayStation Portable. It kind of bled over into the PlayStation 3 as well, but I mean, this has so much memories, those long trips, going road trips and all of those things. And I mean, I'm saying PlayStation 2. You could actually, back in the day, also pair your PlayStation Portable to your PlayStation 3 and sort of have remote gaming. So you could use the PlayStation Portable as a remote for your PlayStation 3. So yeah. So this device has brought back a lot of nostalgia for me. And if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, you can let me know by giving a like rating if you did. If there is any sort of device that you'd like to see, maybe you want to see an NES or some sort of retro piece of tech, leave a comment down in the comment section below and I will try my best to get my hands on it and let's do a video on it. And I mean, if you guys want to see me powering this thing on after many years and doing some gaming on it, you can let me know in the comment section below as well. But guys, thank you very much for watching. My name is Prashant and I will catch you in the next video.